Welcome everybody to another Mondays with Mom. I'm here. You can hear me.
Here.
There's Mama. Carla, she's over here.
Hi, everybody.
Say howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Something like that.
Last week we had chicken and dumplings. This week we're going to have something awesome. Southern people, they'll know exactly what we're doing. Northerners and Westerners will be like, y'all kidding me, but it's good. We're going to have traditional Southern fried chicken,
yes,
and pan gravy and biscuits.
Right.
And where did you get this recipe?
Lord,
The Campbell's? I mean, who
yeah,
taught
Miss
you how to do
Campbell
it?
taught me how to cook.
Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah.
she taught you how to make the, and Lord, you've been making it for years.
I know it.
I remember when I was a little kid, I'd come home from school, I knew what she was cooking because I could smell it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh Lord, have mercy, yes.
Before you got off that bus, something.
Some days, yeah. But I guess we'll just, no further ado, this is going to be a short one, I think, because we're not going to sit here and watch chicken fry. It'd be like watching grass grow or paint dry.
Yeah.
Well, they might want to watch the bubbles.
Well, I'll have bubbles. I'll have bubble vision.
Yeah, we'll get the chicken to cooking.
Yeah,
And while it's
we'll get her
cooking,
going.
I'll make the biscuits.
Oh, yes.
That's like, well, I'll tell a little story before we get to doing it.
Okay.
My ex,
Not me,
God
y'all.
bless her. No, not you, honey.
Number 1 or number 2? I'm number 3.
Number 1, number 2 don't count. That only lasted 3 weeks.
This
God
could go
bless
so
her.
long.
I'll tell you what. Number 2, she's okay. She has some issues.
At least I'm number 3 instead of number 2.
Hey, third time's a charm. There you
That's
go.
right.
Well,
You're a
anyway,
keeper.
number 1. I think she did this on purpose. I don't know. I ain't got any proof. But one evening she decided she's going, because I was the one that did all the cooking. Well, she decided this night she's going to be the one to cook. So she...
How do I talk you into cooking? For me.
I don't know, I just like cooking. I can't help it.
You cook good.
But, well, thank you. You cook good, too.
Well, thank you. God
You know the
bless
unique thing about your cooking?
What?
It's different every time.
I can use the same recipe because I'm blind, left-handed,
Well,
and
that one
dyslexic.
time, and I swear I don't know how you did it, because it came out of the same mix, and she thinks she knows what happened.
I
That
sure don't.
pecan pie, you mixed it up, you put it in pie pans, you baked them. One was perfect, the other one, you basically had to drink it.
It was soupy.
Same, I don't.
Looked like it
anyhow,
had scrambled eggs on top.
anyhow.
Yeah.
But we got some chicken legs. She decided, well, I'm gonna fry chicken this time. I thought, hey, go for it, knock yourself out. So I'm still watching TV and I'm not paying any attention. And she's like, dinner's done. And it looked good and everything. What was that beeping?
Her phone.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't know.
Anyhow, looked good, nice and brown and everything. So we all sit down and
Your ex-wife, right?
yeah.
Not me.
No. And her son bit into chicken leg. He's like, oh, Mom, there's something wrong. And I said, what's the matter? And he said, it's something ain't right. And I took a look at it. Well, it was still bloody. It's like, oh, my God, you can't eat that. I looked at her. I said, what'd you do? She said, well, I cooked it. And it hit me because then all of a sudden everything, 2 and 2 ended up being 4 in my brain. I'm like, I thought that was awful quick. She was only in there for about 15 minutes. I'm like, no, what she did, she browned it. She didn't cook it. Well, now she wanted to throw it in the garbage. And I said, no, go sit down. So I put it all back in the pan. Got the heat going, put some great cooking oil in there, and proceeded to cook them for about 45 minutes or so. Everything was cool. She's like, well, you can't do that. You'll ruin it. And I said, no, I'm going to cook it. You're going to cook chicken.
You should have give her a leg and say, here, you eat it.
She probably
Lord
would have.
have mercy.
You know, you get food poisoning
Anyhow.
like that.
Yeah, you'll get botulism. Chicken, you ain't kidding.
Yeah,
They'll
really.
put you in the
Is that
hospital.
all I gotta do to get you to cook for me?
Yeah, get me sick. Yeah,
It's-
I'll cook for the rest of our married life.
Is pretend I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, just pretend you don't know how to
Well, you
cook.
know I ain't pretending. When I goof up good.
But the only thing I ever remember that she ever could make was meatloaf. She did a pretty good meatloaf. That was
Yeah,
the
I
only thing she ever cooked. I always did all the cooking. Anyhow,
Who
I
made the tuna
digress.
casserole? Which one made
You
you?
did. But I don't like tuna casserole.
I ain't never made tuna casserole. It had to have been one of them, one or two.
Yeah,
wasn't
no, you
them-
made a big old bowl, but and I told you, honey, I don't
When we
like.
first got married?
Yeah, and I said I don't like tuna casserole.
Well, I ain't made it again.
I love tuna. I love tuna fish sandwich. But you make a
would-
casserole out of tuna, I won't. I can't. It's something. I don't know. I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad you're honest
What about you?
with me.
I don't care for it.
I love tuna though. I can sit and eat tuna with. Give me some tuna.
I
can of
used
tuna,
to,
some
but
crackers.
It just probably looks gross the way I made it. And it's okay.
It's just the combination of the tuna fish and all the other stuff. It's
Well, if I'd have made it a chicken casserole,
Oh, God,
I bet
that's
you
like
would
most
eat the
people.
far out of it.
what they consider the traditional way of making meatloaf is awful.
Yeah.
I've tasted
How do they
some.
make it?
Well, let's see. One friend of mine, his mom made some one night, and she put that. What's that? Baby poop brown steak sauce. What's that stuff called?
A1?
No, it
Bullseye?
ain't A1. It's the.
Worcestershire.
Lynn Perry? Lynn Perry?
Probably
You
Worcestershire.
know what? I can't think of it. I'll pop it up here on the screen. I thought one of you two would know. It's that
We can't read
light
your
brown steak sauce. See,
Lee
I
and,
don't. I,
Lee and Perry. Lee and Perry? If
Lee
I'm
and Parent. No, I like Lee and Parent.
If
Well,
I'm
like
saying
this,
it right.
I think it was made by A1, but it was something different. But
Uh,
anyway, she
Oh.
used that, put that, and mixed it. It's like, oh Lord.
anyway, she needs to potty.
Yeah, she needs potty. We need to get over here, so we're gonna.
What
Do you
do
like the way I
cut-
make
we're
my
gonna
meatloaf?
cut. Yes, honey, I love your meatloaf.
You swear?
I swear.
I'd rather you tell
You
me
got
the truth
You
and
got
then
it
me
on
make
tape.
it.
You got it on tape.
Listen, I'd rather you tell me the truth because it won't. It might hurt my feelings
Honey,
for a
Jimbo
second.
wants that.
Come on, Julie.
Okay.
Come on.
So anyhow,
Well, I
we're
understand.
cutting. Say we're cutting seam. Y'all's gonna see us in
You
the
ain't
kitchen
gonna let me finish. Lord have
because we're
mercy.
cutting seam to go to the kitchen.
Yeah, well, while she's letting the dog out, I can finish my thought. Come
Well,
on.
finish your thought.
But I would rather you tell me if you didn't like my meatloaf than me make it for
Trust me, I would.
35 years.
I have.
That's why the tuna casserole didn't hurt my feelings when you said you didn't like it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I
I'm
mean,
not
it tasted good. I just don't like casseroles.
I'm not
Okay.
a lover of tuna, really.
I'm just not a lover of casserole.
I
Well,
used to
it's all
like tuna.
good.
tuna
Okay, nobody's in the
salad.
chair. Let's cut to the kitchen.
Cut to the kitchen.
Lord,
Nobody's
Lord have mercy.
We're still talking to Mama. So you're gonna cut?
Lordy.
Okay.
It's
Enough.
white people.
Lord.
How they take it.
Ain't that right, Mama?
That's going to be crazy.
If the middle finger was a bad one, God wouldn't have given it to us. Don't you dare cut that,
That
out.
don't make any sense.
About the
Now,
middle
what was
finger?
you saying, Mama? About the chicken? That's the biggest chicken you've ever seen.
With this.
Chicken.
A big old chicken.
You
Yeah.
want us to narrate?
Don't let her
And the
narrate.
cooking show.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Mama and Carla.
Let me get the
Whoa.
stuff here.
I promise this is water.
Let me smell it.
What's it?
What are you guys doing? Lord
It's
have
water.
mercy. Okay, enough.
Oh, hush. You'll go.
Sure it is.
It's pretty good, Dave. 90 proof water.
Oh.
Pure tap water. Right out of,
Okay,
Kroger's.
we're I'm beating up my eggs and put some milk in there.
beat the eggs.
You beat them till they talk, right?
Right.
They're like, no more, stop. How many eggs was that?
2, and I put a little milk in there.
Right.
And I'm supervising.
Right.
Now,
And we gotta wait till this
heats up.
heats up, and I'm gonna start dipping some legs and
Now, what kind of flour is that? All-purpose or
self-rising.
Okay.
Some people dip it twice, but I'm only going to dip it once.
Well, another thing some Southern people do is once they dip it like you're doing,
Uh-huh.
like you said, they'll dip it back in egg wash and then they'll dip it in a bowl of busted up cornflakes.
Mama, can I have that LA?
Of course.
But, keep it traditional.
Just once.
But yeah, because traditional, it's all about saving money. It ain't about,
Right.
it ain't about 4-star, 4 Michelin star.
Yeah. I'm making a mess.
Well, that's one thing about frying chicken.
Yeah.
Southern fried chicken, you're gonna make a mess. There's just no way around it.
But I clean it up afterwards.
Yeah, well, as long as you clean it up.
Ooh.
You say you like the legs, so I'll cook the legs and a couple of those.
Chicken boobs.
I don't think I did that. did
No,
I?
it's thighs, honey.
Oh, that. I don't know. Chicken breast is from thighs.
Lord,
It had to be a big chicken.
chicken boobs.
Remember the last time we went to KFC?
You know what they say, big thighs, big chicken.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we went to KFC?
What about it?
Ranger was so bad. You know what he said to that little lady? He
What?
says, "Give me a bucket of boobs and legs."
Oh, Lord. He didn't. You didn't.
Yes,
did
he
you?
did.
Oh,
I know you taught him better than that.
I did.
I was just being ornery.
You reckon I'm rubbing off on him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and cook all the legs. Just a couple of the.
My favorite singer, Dolly.
Golly, Lord.
That's when she
What
was.
a mess.
Yes. We'll pray for you, Ranger. God love you. Bless your little heart, honey.
Lord have mercy.
You know, there's ways to say bless your heart with different meanings.
Okay,
Bless
now what you
your
did
heart.
right there, you need to tell people what you just did. You threw a little bit of flour in there to watch and
To
see.
see if it was hot enough. See?
It's
So
pretty
it's
much- yeah,
it's a cooking. So does that mean it's
yeah,
the temperature's right?
yeah. See,
Well,
how
it has to
sizzles
be
and foams?
hot.
And she's got it on number 6, y'all.
Well, that'll be different stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And that's probably medium.
Well,
yeah, it
turn it up
fizzled,
high.
it fizzled pretty good.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Vanna. And here's the knob.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I was going to say, if you put it in there,
Yeah, that's,
when the grease is not hot enough,
it'll get soggy.
it will get real soggy.
Yeah, the chicken will absorb the grease,
Right.
And that's
and you
the,
don't want that. That's a no-no.
that's the best way to cook fried chicken. And Mama's frying
Cast iron skillet.
Cast iron skillet.
Cast iron. I'm going to make the biscuits in one too. I think I'm only going to fix one.
Yeah, that's fine because
Thigh.
it's just 3 of us, so
Yeah.
you don't have to do a whole bunch.
Whoops.
Yeah, dip it first.
Nipple first.
We're throwing
Now,
you
why
off,
do,
Mama.
why do you dip it, Mama?
Huh?
Why do you dip it in the egg mix?
Make
What,
it stick.
to make it
Make it stick to it?
crispy.
Ah,
Yeah, crispy, and
yes.
plus it helps the flour stick.
Right.
KFC is jealous of Mama's chicken. The
Oh, you know
first-
what I forgot? We should have got.
What?
I've thought about it now.
What?
Pack of gizzards.
Oh,
Oh, I love
mercy.
gizzards.
Don't make it.
Oh well.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just do a special gizzard episode. I don't want people grossing out.
I've got to wash my hands.
What's your name? I'm supervising. I'm supervising.
You look like it. Oh, look at that. It's looking good. Looks smelling good already.
Ooh, I wish I could smell it. It's good.
Okay. We will dump this. I will put this over here. I got Harvey over and she's trying to get this.
Yeah, I told Dad when we first looked at this house, I said, she's gonna hate it. He said, why is that? And I said, it's got a galley kitchen.
Explain what a galley kitchen is.
That's
They got
it.
over.
The reason, well no, here, let me back up. The reason it's called a galley is,
See, I touched on them.
see, here's the living room. And that's the family room back here. So the kitchen is in the middle. It's called a galley.
Yeah, because it's small.
It's separate. I think it's a Navy term or something, but they call it a galley kitchen.
Yeah.
It's basically for people that don't cook. But Mama cooks.
Mama cooks.
And there's a problem with that. But,
Boy, smell that chicken, y'all.
yeah, buddy.
Wish y'all could smell it.
That looks so good.
Oh, look at that. Ain't that nice?
Let me put some salt and pepper on it.
Well, you do your thing.
Okay.
I'm an observer. Oops.
Mama, you leave your, you let the water run, I forgot. I was gonna say, did you leave your water on?
Salt and pepper.
Yeah. Anyway,
That cast iron skillet, is that the one that's, who was the Granny Reese gives to you? Or, no, it's Marge. Who gave that to you?
you know, I can't remember.
It was been in the family forever. I think
Yeah.
that's the one, isn't it?
I got a whole bunch now. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm getting into the cast iron skillets. They're coming back. They're making a big comeback with people that do. Oh, ain't that looking nice? Look at that. Don't y'all wish y'all had a bite? Y'all want a bite? I bet y'all wish y'all had a bite.
see, now browning don't take that long. But it ain't
Brown.
done. It's far from
Oh,
done.
heavens no.
She's
Uh,
brown in it now.
Anyway, all this
You
is,
forgot to turn that one way there.
it's not brown yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you ain't supposed to be thinking
Well,
about
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, all right.
Mama's gonna get you.
Anyway, while this is cooking, I'm gonna make the biscuits with
Oh, yes.
Biscuit.
Okay. With this,
And you put the oven 450.
450.
Let it start.
Eating up.
Then, let's see,
Well, that smells good.
get the biscuit.
We'll move out of the way.
And you follow the directions how to make biscuits on the
on the side of the box.
side of the box. Two and a quarter cups of biscuit.
You want me to put the chicken back in the fridge, Mom?
I gotta wrap it. Yeah, go ahead and I'll wrap it later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Is that all right?
yeah,
Okay.
because I got a bargain on the chicken breast today at Kroger's. Buy one and get one free.
Oh, I love the BOGOs. Love the BOGOs.
One. I probably should wait a little bit before I mix this because gotta wait for the oven to,
Yeah, preheat.
yeah. So,
I'll
anyway,
tell you what, we'll jump cut to after it preheats and we'll come back to that.
yeah.
But if you want in the meantime, because you're getting ready to set the chicken to cooking.
Yeah.
Right now, it's a browning phase. It's just browning.
Right. And,
Once you get it good and brown,
right,
you gotta lower the heat, and that's when the actual cooking starts.
right.
Oh, that looks good.
You keep turning it and getting it real good and brown everywhere. Which way to go?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna wait to mix that. So.
I'm just getting the milk.
Oh, okay.
It's 3/4 cup.
Oh, okay.
That's a little more, but. See 2 of these things for $7.49.
Nice.
Oh, buy one get one free.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I got both of them for that.
How long does the sale
Cool.
gonna be on?
I don't know.
We might have to go to
Yeah, we might.
Kroger.
I'm still Kroger.
Let's go Kroger. You say ADHD?
I can say something.
You poor man.
I'm gonna get you checked out for autism.
I'm autistic. I'm autistic.
You're autistic.
Artistic. Okay.
Nah,
I ain't gonna do that.
Okay, we can turn the heat down now.
right.
And
Turn it on too.
Yeah, you don't want to simmer. There you go. Cover it up.
Cover it up.
Turn it down. What's that? About 2. So that'd be like a simmer. About simmer. A little more than a simmer.
it takes chicken probably half an hour or more.
Yeah, at least a half hour.
Yeah, to cook. So
Best way to do it is if you have a little thermometer. What is it? 160.
260 or
260. Good Lord, honey.
165. It'd be disintegrated.
165. Yeah, 260. It'd be blackened chicken.
Yeah.
We'd have to get a blowtorch in here.
Dyslexic, you know.
Well, anyhow, next time you see us, we're going to be putting the biscuits in the oven.
right, I'm going to make the roll biscuits.
The roll biscuit. Now, what's a roll biscuit?
Where you put it on the board, you knead it about 10 times and
Right.
cut it, make biscuits, and
Throw
I
'em
don't
in
like
and-
those drop biscuits.
Okay. So we'll see y'all back here in just a few minutes. Actually, just instant. Bye. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. Now,
Okay, I just want to show you a little trick how to check to make sure that how done the chicken is. You take a knife, look down in there. If it's pink, it ain't done.
right.
Like,
And you want to
Yes.
periodically check it as it's
right.
cooking.
Because it's about halfway done.
halfway through.
Yeah. By the time the biscuits are done, I think it's
Yeah, you
gonna be done.
just don't cover it and leave it. You have to
No.
keep an eye on it.
You have to keep turning it. See how brown it's getting? Okay.
Mama Jimbo's got flour on her.
You what? Bud, what are you doing?
Get a picture of that.
Oh. Anyway, I'm going to make the biscuits.
Look at that. She got flour. You got flour in your head. Crazy dog. You crazy.
You made
You
cookie
cray
too?
cray. You cray cray dog.
Jun Jun?
Uh,
Jun Jun cooking?
Anyway, to make your biscuits, I put 2 1/4 cups of Bisquick. And
Right.
so I'm going to get a spoon.
I'm gonna make some good biscuits, y'all.
And you 1 1/4 cups. I put a little bit more in there than I should. Anyway, stir it up. The old timers used to do it with their hands.
Right.
That was about right.
That's the way I do, and I make a mess when I make it, but I make it that way now.
So you know when you're
I
mixing
need a
this,
little bit more.
when you're mixing biscuit dough, you want it semi.
You
What
don't
you call it?
want it runny.
Oh God, you don't want it right. You really don't.
Like what
And if you-
happened to
but
my
if you-
first batch of
Yeah, if you get it,
dumplings.
but if you get it too much, you'll end up with noodle dough. You won't end up with biscuit dough.
Right. So this is going to be real stiff.
Of course, now a lot of the purists out there are gonna be like, "Well, you need to make them with scratch, but or from
Well, I
scratch."
could do that, but I always had such good luck with this.
Yeah, Biscuits fine.
So that's about the
Of course,
right.
there's a lot of people. Oh, sacrilege, Biscuits.
That's about the right consistency
Right.
of biscuits. So you take it, and put it over on the board with a little bit of flour.
Right.
And it says to
Ooh, y'all smell that?
you knead it 10 times. That means like this.
Right.
Folding it over. Okay. Ooh, I know they're gonna be good. Mama's hands put love in it. Put love in the biscuits, Mama.
So then you spread it out to about, I guess, about a half an inch. Some people use a rolling pin, but I don't. So,
You use the pat method.
yeah,
You
and
just
I'm
pat it
gonna
out.
use that iron skillet to bake them.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a side so you can kind of see. Put your hand up there so you can see how thick you've made it. There, okay. So you get kind of a perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I don't know how Junebug got the
Now
flour on her
this
head.
is probably 100 years old because this
Oh,
was
wow.
Grandma Ellswick's, and
Oh,
she was
Biscuit cutter.
100 almost when she died.
Oh my goodness.
So you dip it a little in the flour, like that.
That's a treasure.
Yeah, it's an actual, I guess, biscuit cutter. That's what it was made for.
Yeah.
And biscuits go be the perfect size every time.
Right.
Man, that's fantastic to have that.
And you dip that every time before you.
Well, not every time, but
Not every time. Well,
if it seems to get sticky, yeah. And it's okay if the biscuits touch.
yeah.
And some people will take butter or even the grease off of that and kind of pop it.
Yeah.
Now what does that do? Putting a little
Keeps
bit
it from being dry.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Because I know my
perfect
grandmother
biscuit.
used to put butter on top of her cat head biscuits.
Yeah,
And the term cat head biscuits,
that's a little bitty one there,
Oh well.
I
It's
guess.
a little baby. That's for Junebug. That's Junebug's biscuit.
the reason the term was called cat head biscuits
Uh-huh.
is my grandmother used to make them and they were as big as a tomcat's head in a round. So that's a term she used. So she'd say,
head
I'm making cat head biscuits.
That's funny.
Well, that's one of the southern terms. Granny was
This
southern.
over here. till-
Granny
there you
Ruth. So cat head biscuits.
Cat head biscuit.
Not made with cat's head, but they were big around as cat's head. A tomcat. Because if you look at a tomcat, they got big old
go.
heads.
I guess I could do that, just to experiment, you know.
Big old biscuits.
What are you gonna do? Put a little grease off?
stick the spoon.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
like that.
Oh, now them's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of northern people, what they do is they'll brush, what do they call it, drawn butter on the but we're country folk.
Yeah.
And you know it's good for your cholesterol too.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, lard and stuff like that, they found now that it really isn't that
better
bad. It's
for you.
actually
No.
better for you than
So
this.
we're going to put
fake
this
crap.
in there about 10 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, hot 450. That's a hot.
Uh-huh.
That oven's hot.
Well, the farmers used to eat big breakfasts in the morning. Breakfasts.
Yeah, but they worked
in the
it
morning.
off.
Yeah, they did.
That's why they didn't get fat, because they worked all day.
Because my papa,
We get fat because we eat the same kind
They
of
used
stuff,
to eat
but we don't go out and work all
four
day in the
pork
field.
chops, and Granny Ruth used to make what she called the poor man's breakfast.
Oh
And
yeah.
it blew my mind. She had biscuits and gravy and pork chops.
Oh yeah.
And so Papa would eat 4 big pork chops, big cat head biscuits with gravy on it. But he would get up probably at 4 o'clock in the morning, milking the cows. They had a big farm.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd say that back in the day, the old farmers was probably the same way today is. The biggest meal of the day was breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Oh, yes.
Breakfast.
Lunch was light,
I
and then dinner
remember-
would be depending on what you were doing for the evening.
I remember when I was down at your dad's dad, your grandpa,
Yeah.
and when Cherie was born, that's
Yeah.
where I went. So she was about 3 months old,
Yeah.
and she would every morning would have a big platter of eggs
Right.
Yeah.
and biscuits and I forget what all, but I'll never forget the platter of eggs
Yeah.
and the biscuits.
Granny used to do that. She'd cook for all the farm hands, and you talk about, it probably took her about an hour to cook it all.
Well,
Yeah.
now if there was any leftovers,
Yeah.
they had a on the stove a little warmer.
Yeah, warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would put that stuff in there, and if there was any left, they'd eat that for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Granny used to
Yeah.
do. She'd do things like that too.
What's like if they were to go out in the fields or something like that, you'd take the leftover biscuits, eggs, and sausage or ham or whatever you had, and you'd make sandwiches and pack their lunch. That's what they eat for lunch.
I can remember my grandmother used to go out and draw the water. Now, what that means to you young folks, you millennials that may not know what drawing the water is she would go outside to the well
Yeah.
and she would draw the water. There was a chain hooked to it, and she'd draw the water up. And it was good spring fresh water,
Yeah.
better than this tap water. Turning the chicken, oh yeah.
Yeah, you keep turning it because you
Yeah,
don't
you
want
gotta
it to
keep
burn.
turning, you'll burn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us, let's see, you have the original one. There we go.
Smells
Oh,
good,
it's
Mama.
looking good.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Maybe I could get me a job as a cook.
There you go.
You're hired.
Mama's kitchen.
Mama's kitchen, yes.
Supplemental my supplement my income.
Hillbilly soul food.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna cut back, and next time you see us, biscuits will be done, and we can go on to the next step, which is
Making the gravy.
making the gravy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Gravy
And
time.
I'm going to make it with canned milk, by the way, because that's the way the old Southerners did it.
Okay.
Milk and water, and that is the best tasting gravy.
And we are, I will second that, amen.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see y'all back here in a half a second.
Stay tuned. Y'all come back.
Okay, we're back in the kitchen. Everything looks like it's just about done. So,
Yeah.
see
There's
that
the
chicken.
chicken.
Ooh, wish y'all could smell it.
Good.
Ooh.
It's done because that fork goes in there so easy.
That's how you tell it's done.
Yeah,
That fork goes in there just easy.
real easy.
Boy, look at that, y'all.
Just over here.
Smell-o-vision.
Biscuits, not quite.
No, not quite done.
So,
That's okay, because that's perfect timing, because the chicken's done. About the time you get the gravy done, The biscuits will be done.
Well, the biscuits are going to be done before that.
Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that.
Okay, see, I got too much grease to make gravy, so I gotta.
There, you'll have to thin it out a little bit. That's okay. See, now this was back in the days you would have put that in. You would have put that in the can.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, look at them biscuits.
There. Whoops. Start again.
Now what you gonna do, Mom?
I gotta add about 5 more minutes to that. Okay, now I didn't think ahead on this.
what's that?
I gotta drain that grease into something.
Oh,
I'll use this.
there you go.
That'll work.
Yeah.
See, now back when I was a kid, you had a coffee can sitting on the stove. That would have went
Yeah.
into the coffee can.
Yeah. See, that's about the right amount of grease.
Let me see. Let me get in here. Plus, you want to keep all them renderings
Oh,
and
yes.
stuff in there. You don't want to get rid of those.
Sure do. And the way you
Now,
do
if this
it.
was sausage gravy, like for the breakfast, you could leave the sausage in there.
Yeah.
So let me get
And that flavors
a
it.
spoon.
Right.
The Crispies. I call them Crispies.
Yeah, little crispies.
Okay, you put the flour in there. And
You got it on medium heat, Mom?
well, a little higher than
A little
medium.
higher maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a little bit more.
And it's a bubbling.
Yeah.
You make your roux. That's called a roux, y'all.
Okay.
Well, we ain't gonna be fancy.
Well, that's what it's called, a roux. Ain't it, Mama?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's you want to get technical. It's a roux. If you want
Okay,
to
I
be
need
Frenchy
to-
about it, it's a
I
roux.
need to
I'm
get
French.
It's French for sauce
some
or something like that. A little salt. A lot of salt.
And she's measuring it the old-fashioned way.
She's measuring it with her hand.
pinch.
It's like
It's called a pinch.
she's measuring it till she figures that's enough. It's called enough.
Yeah, I know.
Enough. Enough
The,
measurement.
And
That was more than a whisper, wasn't it? The measurement.
probably. Anyway, you're going to brown that. You want your gravy brown.
Right.
So you got to really have a lot of hands. I'm going to make the milk. And
You're gonna make the milk. I think the cow's the one that made that.
the water, milk and water for the gravy.
She's gonna get you, Ranger. You being a wise guy, she gonna get you.
Anyway, see it's starting to brown now.
How do you know how much water to put into there?
Well, I'm going to show you.
Okay. Because you just dumped a whole can of condensed milk.
Well, it's not a whole can.
Huh?
Not a whole can. Almost.
Okay. Almost a whole can. I like
Okay.
the
You turn it up.
turn it up.
Yeah, and you start.
Look at that.
Well, maybe better turn it down a little. See, it's getting thick.
And if you keep it up on high too long, it'll scorch it real
Right.
bad. Ask me, I know. I've done that. And then you just scrap the whole batch. It ain't good when it's scorched.
Turn it up again. Get it going.
And you keep a stirring it,
Yeah, you gotta keep stirring.
because you don't want to scorch the bottom of it. Because it's easy
You
to
notice as it cooks, it thickens.
Right,
You just keep adding the milk to keep it from thickening too much.
right. I
See,
think I got
get it to
enough in
bubble.
there.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna thicken up real good right there.
Yeah, so you turn it down, let it cook.
See how it's bubbling, y'all? That's the key. And keep stirring it.
It's cooking that flour and stuff in here.
Yeah, it's called reducing. We want to get technical with the roux and all that. That's reducing.
And you don't add your flour
Okay, the
too
biscuits
quick because
are
it gets lumpy.
done.
I made
Yeah,
lumpy
if you
gravy.
stop stirring, it'll get lumpy. And,
Trust me, I made lumpy gravy. Pass the
we're
lumps.
gonna get the biscuits. And your phone's going off. Yeah.
They didn't get quite as brown as I wanted them to,
Yeah,
but
we're gonna put them back in for a minute.
yeah,
Yeah, they're not quite.
a little bit longer. Okay. Okay.
You know what I meant is, you know how much water to add to that condensed milk to get it to that consistency.
Well, about half and half. Half milk, half water.
Okay.
See, the gravy is done. So you remove it from the...
Open the heat. Now lift the spoon out of there so we can see what kind of consistency that is. And it'll thicken as it starts to cool.
That's perfect to
Yeah,
put
that's
over
perfect.
biscuits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
And I don't know if I put salt or not in it, but let me
Yeah.
check it here.
Oh, look at that. We got chicken in the background. Yum, yum. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
I haven't had any for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all trying to eat healthy. And
We're eating real healthy.
we're eating real healthy
Hey.
tonight.
Yes, buddy. Excuse me.
Chicken biscuits.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
What, honey? I'm doing recording.
I can't
It's
walk
called,
through
well,
it.
it's called turn your phone on airplane mode so your sister don't bug you.
Well, I just told her that I'd call her when I got home. I was at Mama's. Mama's important.
So now you do the important things. You sit here and wait, and you check, and you wait.
yes.
Oh, it's getting close.
Yeah, they're getting brown. I'm going to save this because I can use it
Right, for other things.
Jim Bug, I can't
Yeah,
hit
you
you.
never throw stuff away. Whoops.
I'm going to put it in this.
Hey, there you go. Waste not, want not.
Little sports cup.
Yeah.
Waste not, want not.
See, I can put the gravy in this
Yes.
Well, there you go.
and add the rest of the milk in here. Save it for something.
For something.
Yeah.
Come here.
Be good for coffee. Anybody
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
drinks coffee with milk.
Ooh, them biscuits are browning, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, me my stupid bag.
Anything I can do, honey?
No,
Okay.
Look at that.
now looky there.
That's biscuits and gravy and chicken.
Oh, Lordy.
Yes.
Now, we're all going to get us a
We are
plate.
now going to partake. We'll plate some of it up so I can get use that for a
Visual.
what you
put
call
this
it,
in
thumbnail.
the
Thumbnail?
bowl?
No, put it in a plate. You know, like you're gonna eat it.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
plate it.
Oh, okay.
Plate it, Mama. Put it in a
Oh,
plate.
okay.
Like you're gonna serve it.
Okay.
Had it, Mama.
Oh, that looks good.
Don't it now?
Tastes good too.
Yes. I'm gonna put a lot of love in this, y'all.
See, the
Oh,
bottom
look
is
at them
browner
biscuits.
than the top. Let me get a knife.
Beating and banging on the wall here.
Are you banging on the wall, running in and stuff?
So you take the biscuit. This is the way I do it. I mean, for people that let me get a bigger spoon.
Jim says she's here to help if you drop any.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Now, some people, and I'm going to be one of them, I'm going to put a little pat of butter on there before I put the gravy on mine.
Okay.
Because that's what I love.
Get up there.
Get you a piece of chicken.
Oh, there it is.
Lord, look at that.
You got butter
Yeah.
for
Add a
What's
little
this?
pepper. Want to add a little pepper, kind of color it up a little bit.
I already put pepper in there.
You know, I mean, just enough, kind of garnish it a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Jim Bug said that's mine.
And just look at that, just a traditional, simple, yummy, Lord have mercy. And now we're going to go eat. So, see y'all back in the living room.
We'll be thinking of you when we eat it.
Yes, we
promise.
will. We'll be thinking of everybody.
Y'all come back.
Y'all come back now.
You hear?
Okay, well, we're back here. We're getting ready to dig in, eat our grub. Hope y'all enjoyed this. And the purists out there, they're, oh, Bisquick, that's not real biscuits. Well, yeah, it is. That's why it's called Bisquick. But being frugal on a budget, actually, Bisquick is cheaper than making them out of scratch. Because Lord, when you make biscuits out of scratch, there's a lot of stuff goes on.
Oh, definitely. You gotta have Crisco.
Lard, Crisco,
Yeah.
all other kind of stuff. Of course, there's
Yeah.
all kinds of recipes for biscuits. That's why it's just easy to use Bisquick.
It is.
That's why they call it Bisquick, because it's quick. It makes
Yeah,
biscuits.
that's quick, and you got it right there.
And if you're a working mom, cooking for your
Yeah,
family,
you can't be hassled with that stuff. Of course, seeing and moms back in the day, they did work. They worked their butts off at being homemakers.
How's it taste, Carl?
I was an excellent mom.
Anyhow,
Quite over.
yeah, we're gonna call it a night on this one, and appreciate y'all tuning in. And who knows what we're gonna do next? What are we gonna do next week? Oh,
Potato soup.
Potato soup.
Oh, okay. Well, now y'all know.
She's giving me lessons on how to do Mama's
Yeah, she's gonna
potato
teach Carla
soup.
how to
Stay
make, how to
tuned.
make tater soup.
I guarantee it'll be a good
And,
episode.
Oh, it will. We let the
Guarantee.
cat out of the bag, so to speak.
Well, you asked me.
Oh, another thing before I forget, because I keep forgetting to say anything about it, is the drawing for the Mondays with Mom stickers.
Make sure
I
you
keep
like.
getting forgetful about that. Yeah, make sure you like it and subscribe and everything and comment. And if you comment on it, you're automatically entered to win a free Mondays with Mom sticker. And Mom didn't even know about it till last week. I was talking about it. She's like, "You never say anything on the show," and I'm like, I didn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep forgetting.
You're getting Alzheimer's,
I
honey.
guess I'm getting old timers disease.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yoga.
yeah. Anyhow, yeah, just comment and like I say, we'll get you. We'll draw the names of 2 people each week, and
And if you draw my name,
I'll just walk the sticker over to you.
No, to make it fair for everybody, I will donate my sticker to and make him do another drawing.
Well, no, the way it works
it's only
is
fair.
the way it works is if I draw somebody who's already been drawn, because one of the rules is you can only win once a month.
Mm-hmm.
But if your name keeps coming up, I just keep redoing it. And I edit it until I get the next person that hasn't got a sticker yet. So anyhow, they're all digging in. I want to dig in. So we're going
it's
to call
good.
this quick. We're going to call this the end of the show. And God bless everybody.
Stay tuned
And
next week.
Stay tuned next week for
Cooking show.
the tater soup soup cook-off. I was getting ready to say, they call me tater salad, but that don't work because it ain't tater salad, it's tater soup.
Right.
They
Tater
call
soup.
me tater soup. I guess that
Mama's
would work.
teaching Carla her recipe.
So
It'll be
anyway,
good, y'all.
God bless everybody, and we will see you all next week.
Bon appetit.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Welcome back, everybody, to another drawing. We still have stickers. Mark Anger, Susan Sack, and Happy Cart Vlogs, your stickers are on their way. So let me know when you get them. So right now everything's lined up, sir. We're going to draw for 2 people. And Lord, this week, look at that, 25 comments. So there's quite a few people on here. It's gonna round and round she goes. Who's gonna win? Only it knows. And the winner is Roadkill Review. Cool. I'll write that down. Roadkill. Awesome. Now, Roadkill, like I say, email me at kentuckyranger@gmail.com. Good Lord, I had to think about that. Anyhow, congratulations. All right, awesome. And let's get this going again to get our next lucky winner. And here we go. Number 2, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Oh, awesome! I was hoping you was gonna win sooner or later. Awesome! My Messy Kitchen. Oh, that is so awesome. I am so glad you won. In fact, I'm going to send you 2 stickers. And everybody's going to go, oh, what are you doing that for? Well, it's because I can. It's my show. Anyhow, congratulations. Congratulations to both the Roadkill and my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Love that channel. Y'all watching this, both channels are cool. Roadkill Reviews cool. My Blind Mama's Kitchen is awesome cooking show. So anyhow, that's that, and God bless and appreciate y'all watching, and so does Mama and everybody else. So God bless and take care, and we'll see you on the next Mondays with Mom. Bye.